there, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Shannon.
And we're from Country Concessions in Cookstown, Ontario. And we'd like to do a demo today for the Creative Grids 60-degree diamond ruler. And this is what the ruler looks like. This is designed by Krista Moser, and she has a ton of patterns that you can use this ruler with. We've got a number of patterns and kits that we're going to show you at the end of the demo, and you can use it with other patterns that may require the shapes that these rulers produce. So that is the original 60-degree diamond ruler, and then she has also produced a mini version. So they're exactly the same ruler, they'll produce exactly the same shapes, and you can use those, whichever one you need for the size of project you're doing. So we're going to show you the different shapes that this ruler will cut. The magic is in how you put them together, but this ruler makes cutting these shapes really, really easy and very, very accurate. The ruler also has the points taken off, so it takes off the dog ears when you're doing your cutting. So the first shape we got over here, it will cut you a diamond, it will cut setting triangles, it will cut trapezoids, hexagons, parallelograms, and 60-degree triangles. So I'm going to show you using the big ruler, and with the big ruler you have markings on there to do a huge variety of different sizes of every shape. When you're wanting to use smaller shapes, you're going to go with the mini ruler, which also will cut a variety of sizes. So they're very, very versatile. So when you're cutting the the diamond ruler, you're going to be taking a strip of fabric. You line this up to trim this end, and then flip it over, and then take off the other end. And when you trim the dog ears with both your points, you've got a nice diamond shape with the dog ears taken off. The setting triangles, she has markings along this side. It's a 120-degree angle triangle, but we've got lines on here that mark the size of setting triangle that you might want. So you're just going to be lining that up with the line at the bottom that's the size you want, and you're going to be trimming the two top sides out of your strip. So really, really easy for that. For the trapezoids, you've got horizontal lines on one end of the diamond of the ruler, and you use these for the trapezoid. So you're just going to be lining that up with one edge of the strip you've cut, and then you're going to be slicing off at the top to make your trapezoid. And then the hexagon, you have lines on here, white markings, which you're not going to be able to see. You'll have to trust me on this one, that we line up with our strip that we've cut the size instructed, and we're going to take off that side, and then we're going to flip it over and cut off the other side. Then we've got a parallelogram. Same thing, we're going to cut the size of strip that we need, use our ruler to slice that off, and then just slide along, match up the lines, and take off the other end. And lastly, the 60-degree triangle, super easy. You're just going to use the point of the ruler, the size of strip that you've been instructed, line this up on your strip, and you're just going to cut like that. And if you're making more, you just go back and forth. And that's the same with all the different shapes. And I didn't mention that the Creative Grids rulers have a wonderful grip system on the back. Will slide around really easily, but when you put pressure on that grip that's on the back of the ruler prevents it sliding, so it makes it much more easy to cut particularly small shapes. And each of the rulers comes with an awesome instruction sheet. You've got lots of information in there, and they'll tell you the width of the strips and all that sort of thing that you need to cut. There's also a lot of YouTube support with Creative Grids rulers. And now we're just going to show you a few of the projects that you can make using the 60-degree ruler. So we're just going to move the camera. Give us a moment here.
Hopefully not make you seasick in the process.
All right, so Shannon's going to get that turned around, and I'm going to show you the first quilt. So this one is called Biggie the B. This is just gorgeous. So this is an awesome quilt using all the shapes are cut using the 60-degree diamond ruler and put together to make these wonderful hexagon shapes in black and white checks and stripes and all sorts of different things with our fun bee in the middle.
Biggie the B is 42 by 48. We have patterns and we have kits.
Okay, that is the first one. Now the second sample we've got uses the mini ruler. You can see these shapes are much smaller, all sorts of different ones. So this is the Mini Wonders Runner.
18.5 by 48.
Okay, lots of fun to make, lots and lots of different colors, and in each colorway that we've got 2 different fabrics that work together. But you can see all those fun shapes that you're going to make. I think this would be a really great thing to make.
Oh, it would. And here's just a little taste of what the kit looks like. It's a lot of fun. It's got some great colors in there.
Okay, the next one is called the Hollow Star Table Runner. And you can see why it's called that.
16.5 by 46.
We've used some modern fabrics in this, but you could use it with any kind of fabric you like for a different look.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, this is called Bumblebee Blossoms. This is such a cute quilt.
I love that. It is 54 by 71.
Okay.
That is not 54 by 71. Our sample is not the same size as the pattern, which shows you that you can make it any
You can
size you
adapt
want.
that as you wish. So we've got the beautiful bees in there and all sorts of flowers, the blossoms. This one we don't have a kit of.
We've got the pattern. As you can see, there's 4 bees on the entire pattern, whereas we just have 2 bees on our sample.
So this was sized down for a little one.
A brand new little one.
Yeah, so that's lots of fun, and we got tons of fabric on our website that would make a great selection for that quilt or any other. And then we have another pattern here. This one's absolutely beautiful. You piece together strata and use the ruler to cut diamonds and then make these wonderful stars. So this is called Champagne and Pearls, and we just have the pattern for that one. So all these patterns and kits are on our website at countryconcessions.com. We hope you'll go have a look-see, and we hope you enjoy your new 60-degree diamond ruler. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for joining us.